We live. We are live. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the A&O Radio Real Talk Show, and it's real. Y'all just really stepped into it. It's real right now. What's going on, everybody? We got Missy Money up here. I'm trying to. My controller is not picking up? But anyway, Missy Money up top, DJ
Hey y'all.
Anton down down in the basement doing whatever it is. Anton,
What?
hey, you want to join the show?
I am. Go ahead.
It's been a minute, and you're gonna be a dickhead on the first day back. All right. I can't wait till my
No, I'm doing something right.
Okay, all right. You can't do that. Engage. How was your how was your weekend, Missy Money? You was out on vacation
Not this weekend, last weekend. Last
last
weekend was
weekend, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
great.
because
I
we
went
missed the
to
show because you was
uh,
out kicking it.
okay. Now we talked about this before I went out of town. I stopped it. But now
Hmm.
I went to Vegas, y'all. I had a great time. It was a very interesting vacation. I got to go to the little wax museum to see like the wax figures of the celebrities. I went to the 773 events. I got to rock the strip. I got drunk and lost the car for 2 hours inside the walking through the casino. So it was a lot of fun.
You said
Very,
you
very
got drunk and lost the car for two hours.
okay. So the car it's me and my girls. We knew where the car was, but we ended up trying to go to the wax museum and they took us through three hotels across. Then we still had to get in the cab versus we could have just took an Uber from the hotel we were staying in. But we ended up, getting drunk and it was fun though. Walking through there, we was dancing with the Caucasians and acting a fool in there, and it was cool. We missed one of our events. We supposed to go to the pool party. We didn't make it because we was drinking Fat Tuesdays. Y'all go to Vegas and y'all want to get lit for low and y'all don't have no drinks, go to Fat Tuesdays. They are gonna get
Fat
y'all fucked up.
Tuesdays.
Fat Tuesdays. I'm trying to tell you. That's when you get them big ass cups that's this long with that long ass straw. Yeah, you gonna be lit for the low at that.
We did that
Sounds
already
like
when we went the first time.
what?
You don't
Any
Fat
remember?
Tuesdays?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Nah,
oh,
I really don't. It's pretty vague. That's why we got to go back and do it again.
is Vegas you was drunk?
Yeah, very drunk. To the point I passed out. Uh,
I
on
could
what was
believe
it? The first night? Was it the first night? First night.
Yeah, first
I
night.
passed out. I'm sharing that with y'all because we found it. Because it'll never happen again. Anton, you're gonna get a list of instructions, the
It's
things to
gonna
do to
happen.
watch
It's
out for.
gonna happen again in October. I mean September. September. I mean.
In September. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
not like that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want nobody catch me and post me and I end up going viral or something like that. But so you lost God. So what else did you do in Vegas? You was gone for like what?
I was gone from Friday to Friday into Tuesday morning. Our flight got delayed. Everybody's flights is getting delayed. But like outside of that, I said I did the wax museum. I went to a couple of look bars and stuff. Oh, crazy! I got to see the baby in concert for free. So yeah, that was when I tell you that man
Really?
who he is on screen is who he is in person. That concert was so dope. Even though he didn't come until about 3:10 in the morning. We was up in at a 5 something in the morning. But for the free, it was a really good concert. He definitely had me looking up new concerts. Like I want to see him like in a full concert in Chicago because it was like only about an hour and a half. And it was
Hmm.
dope as fuck. Like he really gave a lot of energy. He was really who he portrayed on TV. So
Oh,
definitely
that was pretty dope. That's
hmm
pretty dope to run into some free tickets in
yeah,
Vegas to go see the baby. That's real dope.
yeah. I got all the footage. I should have dropped some of it, but I wasn't even thinking.
Hmm. Anton, how was your weekend, bro?
It was good. It was great. Made a lot of money. I'm good.
You made a lot of money. did you did you make any friends?
I don't need no friends.
Did you find anybody to follow you on TikTok?
Oh, that's all the way going up. I'm almost at a
Did it?
thousand. Yeah, I'm almost
Get out of
there.
here for real.
Yeah,
What number you at now?
511.
Five. You said 511.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know why that's all
You
relevant right now, but I mean, yeah, if you
No,
want
I'm
to know.
just no, I'm just making conversation, trying to engage with you, just see where you at right now, because it seems like you're in a dark place. You ain't even got your
I'm cool.
you ain't even got your light on. It's dark in that corner you right there. It's really dark. Are you upset that the Bulls lost?
Not at all. Are you upset that the
not-
Lakers got their ass kicked yesterday?
No, I'm not upset. It was just one game. It's game 1 of a 7-game series, and we are in the playoffs. That's the most important thing. And let me say this, because I know the haters be watching.
Y'all in the playoffs, but y'all will be sitting where the Bulls are.
What up, Henry?
In about 2 or 3 more games.
I like the way all you guys are predicting for and hoping for the failure of the Lakers. That just
I'm
shows
not
you how
predicting. They just got their ass kicked. The
it
first
was
game.
one game, Anton. It was
Man,
one
they
game.
get their
It was one
ass
game,
kicked,
Anton.
though.
Hey,
That's what they said
hey,
last year. Then it was 2 games. Then everybody was saying it was 2 games. Then everybody say, "Oh, it was 3 games." Then it was 3 games. Then it went to the 4th. They got swept. What the fuck? So we're gonna keep saying that until they get swept again, huh? Right.
You know what the most important thing is?
You know
what the most important thing is to recognize your enemies, not recognize who you are.
The real important thing to recognize is they may win one, if that. That's it.
More importantly, we are in the playoffs, Imani. You a hater too, so don't sit up there and be quiet.
First of all,
I'm not gonna
I
throw
don't
these
got
shots at your ass.
Like
I'm not gonna throw these shots at your ass too. All y'all some fucking haters. All y'all.
I don't have nothing to do with this.
I don't understand what's in the playoffs got to do with if you go into
Because
the playoffs.
your team sucks. Your team sucks. Your team didn't make the fucking playoffs.
I don't have
the
a
fucking
team.
the Warrior fans, they the ones that's really
like
butthurt.
I don't have a team like you do. I'm
Oh
just
yes, you did. You
Chicago
said you wanted to.
All Chicago teams are my team. They ain't like I'm holding their nuts like you do LeBron and them.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Because you
If
have
the
no
Bulls win, they
expectations
win. If they don't, they don't. I'm not gonna lose.
You have
sleep
no
or be-
championship expectations. That's why. There's
I'm
nobody. There's nobody, Anton.
I just got to say, I'm happy that the Lakers are in the playoffs, but this is their last series right here. That's all I got. That's it. I mean,
whether it is or whether it isn't,
it's no hating. It's no hating. I'm just saying.
Well, it is. It is.
Oh, it's not.
Whether this they last ride this season or not, they are in the playoffs. The Warriors didn't make the fucking playoffs, but don't nobody want to talk about that. So let's move on, because I ain't got time for y'all shit. I just know I recognize y'all. You up there and you down there and the rest of you motherfuckers too. Awesome.
You're right. The Warriors nor the Bulls made
Why do I have to keep dragging it? I didn't say nothing.
Nor did a lot of other teams. A lot of other teams didn't make the playoffs either. So I mean,
but don't nobody talk about that shit.
I know,
but don't nobody want to talk about that. Y'all want to talk about one fucking game. Y'all want to talk about one game, game 1 of a 7-game series. You want to talk about one game?
You said the same shit last year. Then it was 2 games. Like I said, y'all talking about 2 games.
Again, my team was in the playoffs. Your team was not. And I'm putting you with the Warrior fans because that's what you sound like. You sound like a fucking Warrior fan right now.
Okay, that's cool.
So,
and in a minute, your team will be sitting with the Warrior fans.
I don't like to think negative, so I'm gonna move on from you because I don't like your thought process about this. I like thought process.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it a buck, Duck.
Keeping it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Hey, it's been a minute, and there's been a lot of shit that went down over time. So I don't even know if we're gonna get a chance to like even talk about everything. Like, are we done with the Diddy shit right now? Are we done with it?
Yes.
To further notice, because it's too much. I don't even know where we left off at last time, and I don't even know where to pick up at. So the saga continues.
That used to be, wasn't that one of his CD names?
I believe so.
It was. It was. The saga continues.
Yeah. So that's happened. Anton, what we got the first video. You want to do the first video?
It's not a video.
It's not a video.
It's not a video.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
So basically, hold on. It's a scenario. Do you need me to read the scenario? Because y'all be a little tough.
Yeah, whoever put this fucking video picture thing in here, you're responsible. You read it.
Okay. Oh my God, you're so ignorant. Hold on, because I ain't thought I was gonna be reading shit. Okay, so here we got a woman that filed for the divorce because her man went broke. She claimed she didn't agree to stay if he went broke. So this is what she had to say. It was posted on her Facebook page, and I guess explaining why she divorced him. She said, "Today makes 2 years since my husband proposed to me. They was married in June." She said, "When I said yes to a protector and a provider. I did not agree to marry a man that would end up broke at some point in our lives. I am an extremely beautiful woman, and I deserve a man that knows his job is to always take care of me and my children. I did what I did because promises were made to me that were broken. I don't care what anyone thinks about me. I'm the best thing that ever happened to that man, and I will be even better to my next husband. With that being said, I filed for divorce."
Well, well. Now, Anton. I wonder what Kevin Anton. I wonder what Kevin Samuels will have to say about this situation. I think I'm a home in on my inner Kevin Samuels. Hey, what's going on, Cherokee? Happy birthday to you. And what up, Tyrone? Can y'all join us on the YouTube page? Please go find us on YouTube. What is Anton hitting with you dig?
AO Radio Show on YouTube. Search AO Radio Show. I'm tripping about this girl. I'm sorry.
You're so late with that. That response supposed to came.
Yeah, that shit was loud as fuck.
And I hit it, but I'm sorry. I'm still working on it. I was trying to see if the jet was
down for it before you got on.
There it is. All right. Yeah,
I'm with Tyrone. I'm with Tyrone Perry. She better hope she can get married again. For real.
But the thing is, after posting this, it's a good chance she won't.
Lies.
No, it's just like if you're expecting the Lakers to get out of round one.
Oh,
this is the chances of her getting married again.
So that means there's a good chance. Her attorney must.
There's not a good chance at all.
Her attorney must have the last name of James. Yeah. Whatever, man. Leave LeBron and them out of this.
No, I just
this ain't a good look for her. E. I mean, what do your vows say for better or for worse, for singular health, and, all that.
You should know. You finna get married. You need to be.
I'm still. Yeah. No, not. Yeah, I'm not gonna be. It's just I'm gonna repeat them. I
understand this is how you feel, the young lady, but just saying it out like that is just like, come on now, for real. I mean, you all right looking. It ain't like, come on now, man, Joe. Man,
I think it is more. I think it's more of a reflection of her character. Regardless of how she look, beauty fades, but your character now it's gonna stay the same. If you got this mentality and the next dude doing well and something happens by chance or circumstance, right? Things happen, and she gonna have that same outlook and gonna roll to. I mean, come on, man. Imani, make it make sense. I don't know. You look like you can't decide well. What's going on?
Right.
First of all, I didn't even say none of that, and I think it was messed up. I don't think she should have did that because you never know. You ain't supposed to basically kick a man when he down. So she don't know what could have transpired after the fact or what his future goals was or what he might have bumped into. Sometimes you lose something to gain something greater. So I think like she should have just stuck it out with him. I don't agree with what she did though. That was fucked up. But all in all, y'all think that she won't get married? Please, somebody out there will marry her again. It's just given. That's how the world is set up. You got people that have cheated 10, 13, 14 times, make kids out of their damn marriage, and they turn around and get married again. Somebody will marry her. It just might not be one of y'all or nobody that with some common fucking sense.
No, but you're right. It's a lot of thirsties. There's a lot of thirsties.
Yes.
And they lurking. They lurking in the water.
You got
they lurking in the water.
You got tricks too. They're like, oh, she might the perfect type of wife. Only thing I do is take care of her. That's all. I can go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Somebody marry her.
Right.
Absolutely. You're right. You're right. What was I thinking?
Right. True that. What was I thinking? I forgot
In this
about-
world today, Anton, what the
Right.
fuck was we thinking?
Right, I
Like
forgot
it's any
about the type of
morals
dude.
out here anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, but she
Okay.
petty. I would love to hear from the man though, like about how he felt after she. How was that conversation? Is what I want to know. Did you just sit him down and say, "Hey, you broke, so I can't be with you no more," or did she really like belittle him and be like, "Well, you said you was gonna take care of me, and now you ain't got no money." She probably fucked that man up for life. He probably ain't gonna trust no damn body.
What up, Ben? Yeah,
I would
yeah,
like
he probably,
to
and
know what that
rightfully
comes
so.
to.
Huh? What? Y'all was
I
talking.
would like to know what that conversation was like too.
Oh,
That divorce conversation.
Mm.
well, we'll never
Maybe we
know.
should find him. Maybe we should find him and get him on the show.
Go ahead, start searching. That's
Yeah,
a whole
right.
lot.
No,
of
I'm not
work.
that into. I'm
That's
not
a
that
whole
interested.
lot of world to go searching through. So go ahead.
No, I lied.
What
I'm
gives
not-
her the motherfucking right to even say some shit like that? Like, who the fuck are you? Like, come on. You said take care of you and your kid. You didn't say our kid. She said her kid, meaning she brought a kid into the
Our
relationship.
kids, plural.
Right. Well, right. So she brought kids into the relationship. And that's why he broke, taking care of you and your fucking kids. And he ain't even had none. Man, come on, man.
I don't know.
You said, Ben, what you say? You missed us.
At
At the bowling party. Yeah, man. Yeah, you missed us, man. It went down too, man. It
Yeah.
was a great party, and hey, let's throw it in his face, y'all. Let's throw it in his face. Ben,
Yeah,
you missed it.
lit.
It was a great
It was
party.
a lot of drinking. It was a lot of food. It was a lot of twerking. It was a lot of women. Ooh,
Man,
it.
it was it was just a lot of people. Anton went crazy. I mean, it was a great environment. I mean, everybody was drunk. I think everybody left out there pretty sauced up.
I should have stopped drinking there. I guess I should have went home after that. But I didn't.
Yeah, everybody was pretty saucy. Anton was especially saucy. I can't remember everything he said on the mic, but you know, it was a reenactment of this show. It was pretty much
just in live form.
live.
Come
Yeah,
on,
you said some wild shit. Oh, when you did Rebecca, and you played that Becky song by Plies. Yeah, you was wilding. You was definitely sauced up. But it was a great party, Ben. Hate that you missed it, buddy. All right, right or wrong is the next one, and I don't know, man. There's sometimes I think people need to check. Okay, I'll just let y'all watch it and see what you think. Right or wrong, people, the people watching right now, the audience, we want you to also engage and put in the comment box what you think about this video. All right, let's go. End time.
Can I help you? Your name's Sylvia, right? You the one that's been calling my husband phone? I'm sorry, who are you? Let me sit down and have a word with you, sis. Like, what? All right. You been calling my husband, right? I don't know who is your husband. You know who my husband is. Like, you're really coming. I'm recording this too because I'm gonna blast you all on social media. All right, can you put the camera? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Without the camera. No, ma'am. We're gonna have a conversation with this camera. Okay, we're gonna have a conversation. I don't care. You invaded my privacy, honey, when you decided to sleep with my husband. I don't even know who you are. So you telling me you don't know who Tyrone is? I don't. Tyrone who? Tyrone, my husband. That you've been calling, claiming that you got a baby from him. Never said that he has a wife. Well, honey, now you know that he does. All right. I don't know who you are. So, can you please leave? No, ma'am. I'm invading your privacy like you've invaded my damn life. All right. All I know, he doesn't have a wife. So he has a wife, and that is me. You're irrelevant. He has a wife, and that is me. Honey, I ain't wearing it because right now I'm mad as hell at him because of what's going on with you. Coming back to me. So wait a minute. You said, can I help you?
It was a lot going on in that little 30-second clip of it. It was a lot. That
her
I heard, shit. And I heard a lot. I heard a lot in that conversation. I'm just trying to break it down a little bit. Anton, what do you think? Was she right or wrong to approach that woman in the mall? Looked like she was on her lunch break or some shit. I don't know.
I think she was wrong. She should have approached her husband. I mean, and clearly the other lady didn't even know about her. I mean, Damn. She was directing that energy towards the wrong person, I think.
Yeah. Well, could be. Some folks may disagree with you. E, what are your face saying right now?
First of all, I don't think I could have held my composure that long. That lady, while I'm eating, first of all, bitch, you don't walk up on me while I'm sitting at my table enjoying my tacos like she's been eating tacos, rice, and beans. That's the first thing. Second thing, I feel like she was fucking wrong because at the end of the day, if she did or if she did not know about you, she don't owe you nothing. I tell you that all the time. Well, if you cheat, you go to the woman. What you going to her for? Even if she did know, the loyalty supposed to come from the fucking husband. That's who you supposed to be checking, calling, beating on, whatever you need to do to get your anger out supposed to be directed toward him. Because let's say she really didn't know. He could have lied and said that he wasn't married or was getting a divorce and all that shit and all that. So I totally think and agree with Anton. She was wrong. Don't approach the woman. Never. Only time you approach the fucking woman is if she comes stepping to you on some motherfucking, what's that damn song called? Barbie coming to Shirley, Shirley coming to Barbie, whatever that damn song is. You don't, that's the only way that I will get on a bitch ass about a man. Is if you come to me talking to me crazy about him. If that was reversed and the mistress came to the wife, then that you gotta do what you gotta do. But the wife, no, you don't go to her.
I'd like to welcome L. What up, L? And what up, Tosh? And everybody comment, please, and put your comment in the box. I'd love to know what you think. Right or wrong, who was the wife right or was she wrong? First of all, let me just say that, God damn it, Tyrone. First it was Erykah Badu. Tyrone got it in they mix, and now he got his own shit going on. Now he got his own shit. Who is Tyrone gonna call? That's what I want to know. And the lady first she said she didn't know who she was talking about, and then she ended up, I didn't know he was married. So bitch, you lied. Now you lied. That's when she should have got chopped in the throat, because now you do know. You know he was married. And then she tried to flip script.
She said she didn't know he was married.
Yeah, that's what she said. She didn't know he was married, but she did know who her husband was, though. Tyrone. Yeah. First, she said she didn't know who he was.
But see, in the beginning, she tried to act like she didn't know. When she said Tyrone the first time, she was like, "Who's? I don't know no Tyrone." And then she said, "I'm his wife." And then she's like, "Oh, I didn't know he had a wife." So she knew. So she probably didn't know about the lady then. Probably.
Yeah. So that's when she should have chopped in the throat.
Yeah. Anyway,
you're right. I agree with y'all. No, I agree with y'all.
Shorty looked dumb as fuck trying to record somebody on some "you fucking with my man" type shit in the first place. Because I mean, like Imani said, I wouldn't even have that much patience, and then that phone would have been gone. Nigga, go check that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go check your bitch.
I would have been.
Hey, could you highlight Tasha's comment? Yeah. I can see her coming kicking in the door like, nigga, what the? I can see it. I can see her chasing me around the living room. I can see it.
Yeah, you don't check her. I would have embarrassed the fuck out of her. I bet you want to make a video now on top of me fucking your ass too. Now you got a lot of shit to talk about. You can got your ass whipped by the mission and everything. Because if you don't get the fuck away from me,
I can see that being a reality. I can see that.
Even though I don't freak me and husbands. Remember, I said that last episode, y'all. I'm not saying I would. Let me clear that up.
Well, clearly Tyrone was messy. Clearly.
Yeah,
I heard something about Tyrone having a baby with her. I thought I heard the wife say that too.
Now she said that the woman been calling the house or calling the phone saying that she was pregnant by him.
Oh, so she's messy too. Okay, Tyrone, you fucked up, Tyrone. I can't help you out, buddy. That's
why I always say it's easier for women to cheat, because ain't no real nigga that want to come back and keep hitting gonna do nothing like that. It's just a game. I'm sorry. When you start cheating with women, they fall in love with the dick. They fall in love with the gift of gab. They fall in love with your personality, the little shit that you do. The shit that you thinking, the men be thinking is just sex. Like, oh, it's got a little thing on the side. The more strokes you get her, she falling in love. The niggas don't do this. You can hit them, sit them on their way.
You ain't stroking nobody not unless it's you. You ain't no real nigga get stroked not unless it's with you. What you call it? Pegging? Is that what? Okay. Wait a minute.
Not your mouth. We're not even gonna talk about that. Back to what I said. Women get away with that shit way more because men are not fucking messy like that. Now, unless he really fall deep and head in love with you, then he'd be trying to do extra.
Well, it is
niggas
yeah.
do that.
Well, I don't know. Lately now, Anton, we have seen some messiness in the niggas now. We have seen on the Ring camera, we seen niggas showing up to the house on the Ring camera. We've seen it. We've seen. Speaking of messy Negroes, this next one is about the messiest of the messiest, and of all people, who's behind all this messiness is none other than Shaquille O'Neal himself. Now, this is back in the day when he was a player. This story surfaced about something he did in the locker room. Check this out.
This is the funniest dude ever. He used to with this dude named Lou Amundsen. I don't know if people know, but
I remember Lou.
They had a back and forth thing, and one time, bro, Shaq put Lou's mouthpiece in his tights and put it up underneath his nuts.
Whoa. We got to throw hands. I'm sorry, big fella.
Wait, he didn't know it. Put it in his. Oh,
come on, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Everyone knew but Lou. So Shaq goes through a whole shoot around with Lou's mouthpiece under his nutsack. Bro, put it back in his locker, and then before the game, like coach would be talking, and Lou's always someone that's gonna kind of get up, put his mouthpiece in, and jump around, stretch because he's an energy dude. Bro, he put that in his mouth. Everyone died, laid out on the ground. But what can you? I feel what you say, PG. Throw hands. I feel it, but that's Shaq, bro.
No,
I feel you.
It might be
it's gonna be ugly.
It might be a polite, like, listen, Shaq, man,
you gotta put his tires on the flat or something.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Anton. Man, I know it's Shaq. Anton, I know it's Shaq. And I know I only probably come up to his kneecap. But I'm gonna take a bat and I'm gonna try to bust his motherfucking kneecap out. I'm gonna try to knock that motherfucker to the back of his knee. That's the only thing that I can hurt.
Nigga, I don't even know about that one, boy. Cause Shaq,
Bro.
That's man.
Under his balls.
Yeah, go for the kneecaps, dog.
Under his balls, bro. Under the whole practice.
Do the whole practice, right?
E-Money. I don't know if you under the whole practice. This nigga is sweating. He just running. He just jumping. He bumping and grinding on niggas. I mean, he's doing all types of taking a piss. He wouldn't take a piss. I know he had to piss at some point. Doing it, and then he had to put his pissy ass thing back in there underneath with the mouthpiece. And then put it in that man's locker. And they all watched. I would have set that whole fucking locker room on fire. Because they all knew.
Yep. That's nasty. And y'all balls stink when they be too sweaty. Ugh, it don't smell good. First of all, you should have smelled that shit. You know, shit. Right. I do that to food. Even when I be eating, I smell food before I put it in my mouth. I'm weird like that. I think a lot of people do it, but I would have smelled balls. Just like a girl wiping them between her coochie. I would have, wait a minute, this don't smell right. Y'all playing jokes and shit.
His spidey senses wasn't working, Anton. He didn't even feel it like nothing was wrong.
Because he wasn't expecting no shit like that to happen. So he expected it's just his regular mouthpiece. I'm gonna pick my mouthpiece up, put it in my mouth. That's it. He wasn't thinking that a motherfucker had his mouthpiece under their nuts.
Anton, I need to know. If that was you and Shaq did that to you, it's Shaq now. It's Shaq. It's the big Gustavo.
I'm with Jackie Superman. On that one. I think I had to flatten his tires or something. I had to do something to get back at him.
You got to do something. It went in your mouth though. Right. The whole thing.
Oh,
hey, Anton. Think about the chicks that Shaq has been with. And they tell you gonna get a bum bump. You're gonna get a bum bump because Shaq want to play with your mouthpiece.
I can't believe that nigga did that shit. Wow.
Nigga. I'd have lost my job that day. I'd have lost
what?
I lost my job.
And the dude never found out about it, huh?
I guess he never found out about it.
Now. Shit, he said, he know now.
He know now.
I know. I wonder if he's looking for Shaq.
You know what?
Older now,
man.
Why the hell people play them type of games? Oh, they did that shit in high school. My mom told me that, and she was on the volleyball team, I believe, or the pom-pom team, one of the two. And the girls put fucking Nair in her lotion, and she went to put the lotion on her face.
That's
It took
true.
all the hair off her face, her eyebrows, everything was gone. That's some
cruel.
mean ass fucking shit to do to somebody.
That's some cruel ass shit.
Yeah.
That
You talking about
deserves
burnt,
what
whole school would have been burnt down.
man, that's some cruel ass shit. I didn't know girls did that for real. Girls did that in real life. I
Mean
didn't know.
Girls, that shit's a real fucking thing.
Wow.
Mean Girls.
I'm trying to
Oh,
think of the coolest thing that I ever did to somebody. Anton, have you ever did anything? Anton,
Yeah.
don't lie either, because I know you done did some shit. What's the cruelest thing that you can think of? It's probably, hopefully, it was years ago. So whoever been affected is probably not paying attention right now. So something cruel that you did in your younger day. I know it was in your younger day.
I can't remember right now. I know.
Oh, you gonna plead the fifth, bro? That's what you
No,
are.
I really can't remember. Seriously, I can't.
So don't nobody want to tell a story? Okay, fine, fuck it.
It's
Okay.
not that I can't, because I want to keep it real, but I don't want to just make up some shit just
I can't
because.
think of the cruelest thing I've done.
I can't think of
Okay.
the coolest thing.
Fuck it, I'll go. Fuck it, I'll be the bad
Now
guy.
you do, because I like to think about mine.
Fuck it, I'll be the bad guy. I'm not. I've done some things, but I just one thing sticks out of my head because I know the person who I affected is probably not paying attention. And this was years ago. I was in the military. I was about 17 or 18, 17 or 18. And we lived in these barracks, and everybody lived in the same place, and it was open, all the beds and shit. And there was a bunch of dudes. So there was this guy. He was a racist fuck, but he snored loud as fuck. I mean, he was fucking moving curtains and shit. I mean, the doors on the lockers was moving, and we got so tired of it. So I decided to get up in the middle of the night, and since he was keeping me up, I decided that he should be up too, and I socked the shit out of his ass in his sleep. I socked the shit out of him. I mean, I socked the fuck out of him, and then I ran back into my bed, and I acted like I was asleep. And he woke up, and he was walking around trying to figure out what the fuck just happened to him. He told the drill sergeant. He told the drill sergeant that the night before that somebody hit him in the face with a flashlight. I did not. I promise you, I did not hit him in the face with. I swear I didn't. But the fellas knew. All the fellas knew. We were just tired of his shit. He was a racist asshole. He deserved it. And so the drill sergeant got us all up, and he made us push. When I say push, do push-ups and just sit in like a plank or whatever. I mean, for hours, and no one would give me up. No one would give me up because they knew this fucker deserved it. And they were like, and I told them, I said, I just say I did it. They were like, no, fuck it, it was worth it. And so we just shout out to my boys in the military. That was some cruel shit. That was cool.
I remember. I remember what I did now.
All right, here we go. All right, I just need to spark a memory.
Back then when I was DJing, I used to hate to go, run way to the restroom, to take a piss, and I used to drink beer all the time. So I used to piss in the beer bottle, right? And I used to drink. And one of my homies, this nigga, I didn't really care for him, but he always begging, and always, because I always used to get like a 6-pack of beer.
You bet the fuck I did what I think you did.
Yeah, I pissed in the bottle. And I didn't give it to him. I sat it there, and that motherfucker picked it up and drunk it. And then he spit it out. He was like, "Man, what the fuck is this?" I was like, "That's piss." He was like, "Man, no, I didn't give you shit, nigga. I sat it there. You picked that shit up and drunk it yourself."
Oh my, that is so nasty.
I did that because motherfucker, that's what you get.
That is
Oh.
That is nasty.
Wow.
Tasha,
Wow.
That is
That was
nasty.
Anton, I would have had to fight you.
yeah, that shit I did.
Yeah, that's a fight moment. Because I would have thought you did that shit on purpose and set me up.
Yeah, definitely would have thought you did that shit on purpose because you're an asshole like that.
Well, he must have been scared of me because he ain't do shit.
He took that piss right.
That's when I had the big head, and I used to have like people all around me. I hate this. I hated that shit. Well, now I would hate that shit, but back then, yeah, I had people all around me, so wasn't nobody touching me back then. I just thought I was the man.
Mm-hmm. So you was an instigator a lot of times. I see it. No,
I wasn't no instigator. I was to myself. I just hated it the way certain people try to get in, my circle and the shit that they used to try to do it. So this shit was just irritating and annoying. So nigga, here you go.
I.e. Don't think you're about to slide by. Don't think you're about to slide by.
I'm just sitting here like, oh, y'all nasty as fuck and mean as hell. Okay, so I used to be like in this. I don't want to say not no Girl Scouts. What do you want to call it? Like I had a big sister type thing. Like I was a little sister, big sister, but it was like a thing for school when I was way, way younger. I used to go to school on the west side. Long story short, so my big sister, this is what she's supposed to be. She was an upperclassman than me. We went to on a trip. So I think in the summertime, like they would take us to go to a cabin thing that was out real far. We had to be out there for like a week or two, I think. Long story short, so she was a bitch to me. One night I got real sick. And I was throwing up, and of course, because she's upper class and she want to go hang with the boys, but because she's my big sister, she had to come take care of me. So she cussing and fussing and cussing and fussing. It was last time she cussed me out. So we end up sharing rooms and one of those nights because I was so sick. So she went out with the guys, and y'all don't judge me, y'all. I had the bubble guts, right? Really bad. And so I'm younger though, but I'm very smart and attentive to things. So had the bubble guts, I go to, clean myself. After I do that, I either got some wipes on me or I got a towel. I can't just get off the toilet and feel weird. So I decided to wash my ass with her face towel. And so I wiped myself accordingly. But I was like, you know what, this mean ass motherfucking bitch, so she such be probably my big sister. I washed all my vagina and my ass, cleaned me up real good, hung back up. I guess, in the cabins, they had the little heater over, so the towel got dry pretty quick. So I'm pretty sure she used that towel the next morning to wash her face. Like, I'm one of them people that I have a body towel and a face towel. I cannot clean my face with the ass towel. People that do that is nasty. So that was the most worst thing I ever did to somebody, because I know she probably just wiped all the shit on her face. Like, but she was so mean to me, y'all. Like, I was fucking in like 5th grade and she was like 6th grade, smart as hell. But she was like, maybe it's probably 7th. She was a little bit older than me. Like, you don't be mean to nobody. So that was just a nasty thing I ever did.
So what you're telling me is in the 5th grade, this is what you was on.
Yeah.
I could only imagine the things that you would do now. Just somebody cross your ass.
I was like 5th or 6th grade.
If she was that creative then, imagine now.
Right. Hey, I want to do something that's totally off script, but it's on that P. Diddy shit. I know we want to talk about no more, but I gotta play this. I'm sorry. This is funny. Hilarious.
I told you, this thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I got a list of order going down. I'm taking a whole lot of people.
Order in the court.
Order in the court.
Boy.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
The court is not pleased with this application. You do understand that by pleading guilty to a lesser charge, the court, under the law, can impose a sentence of 3 years to life with parole eligibility after 12 months. Do you understand? Is that clear?
Absolutely.
How could you let something like this happen?
We wanted someone to crack off the streets. I wanted Nino too, you know that. He gave up his connections, and Papa wanted to make the deal.
This court is now adjourned.
What? The year? No, this shit ain't happening. I should have killed you myself, bitch. See, that's the difference between you and me. Yeah, well, this is over with. You can come work for me.
I told you.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That was
all right, my bad.
But next time warn me, boy, I'm gonna spit off all over my goddamn equipment.
Man.
Hey,
you ever saw New Jack City? E?
Huh?
You saw New Jack City before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Wow. It's kind of like he
How
questioned.
you gonna ask me something like that? I quote more old movies than y'all do.
No. Funny.
that shit and quote the whole Juice movie together. Stop playing with me, okay?
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of disrespectful. That's what I was thinking.
Disrespectful.
thinking-
What the what?
The
That's
way
like
he
saying
asked
you
you,
like
like
menace to society. How you
I'm
ever
he
sorry.
said it like you didn't know nothing. We just did this whole joke. We just watched this whole video like you didn't catch the reference. That's what he made it sound like.
See, there y'all go. See, this is like before the show. Y'all taking it the wrong way. I wasn't referring to him as being a boy.
Go ahead, get your lie together. Get your lie
I'm
together.
not lying. I'm just saying. But anyway, and right now I was just asking a question. I just want to make sure. That's it.
Did you guys see the video where Diddy sitting on with his his daughter, and he yelling out everybody's name who he got information.
I didn't see that.
Oh, listen, this shit is about to get epic, man. That's why I don't want to really talk about it because it's so much shit going on. Boy, this nigga did a video and he got the little girl, and every time he scream a name out, she scream a name. And it's everybody
industry.
Everybody, he said everybody's name that he got information on. And it's so funny the way he did the video because it's like he yell a name and the little girl yell a name out and it scroll across the screen. He might just get that deal in time.
His ass might just be killed doing that shit.
That as well, but I think Diddy got some of that presidential security right now.
Yeah.
I think they invested in him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get on this jet. Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's get to the next video. And time.
Your jet looked slow.
What's wrong with my jet? What's wrong with it? It sounded good in my ear.
I'm about that right there. I don't know what that was. That's the old
Why
man.
don't you just mind your business? Because we ain't gonna talk about the videos you posted while you was in Vegas.
What video I posted?
Yeah, that's why. Hey, y'all go to Imani's Facebook page. She gon' you send her a request to be a friend. She'll go ahead and prove you. And then you go and see the videos from when she was in Vegas, and then you guys just go ahead and put it in the comments.
Y'all go.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna out you because we don't have the videos to put on the screen.
If you did, they'd be like, I need to go out of town with her next time. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. That's guys. She just confirmed it. She just confirmed.
Right, the point.
yeah, just confirmed.
All right, here we go to Uber driver.
Yeah, I gave you the wrong order, bro. This your order right here, bro. You ordered the checkers, right?
Yeah. You can just leave it on the porch, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah. I got you, but I'm gonna need the other order back though. That's for another customer.
I broke the seal on the order already.
Oh, that's fine. As long as you ain't eat it or nothing, then it's cool.
Ain't that like cross contaminated stuff? Like, I mean, I wouldn't want to eat it if somebody else got my food,
Hey, bro, quit playing with me, okay? I'm gonna let the other customer know what happened, all right? The cross contaminants and whatever, and he can make the decision if he want his food or not.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I ate the food already, bro. You gotta be more careful, bro. But you can just leave it on the porch, all right?
It's fake.
You okay? Hey, you good, bro?
You know that food wasn't yours. You know that shit wasn't yours. You ordered checkers. That's cheesecake factory in there. When you opened up the container, did it look like it was a big Buford sitting in that motherfucker?
Big Buford.
I think you got me up too. Hey, you got 2 seconds to cook that shit up exactly the way I gave it to you.
Yeah.
I guess.
That man, I need you to throw that shit up exactly the way I gave it to you.
Right, he said you got 6 seconds to cough this shit up exactly the way I gave it to you. Oh my goodness, that dude.
He said that it looked like a big Buford when you opened it.
Man.
I could see why he was so angry. I can see. Nigga,
No.
you clearly knew that wasn't
That's
your order.
true. But nigga, what they supposed to do.
Yep.
That's why they got them codes. You supposed to check that shit before you drop it off. So if motherfucker would have dropped me some Grand Lux and I ordered Burger King, I'm eating that shit. I'm not saving that shit. I get a steak, mashed potatoes, and salmon and shit, and grits or whatever the fuck they buy. I wouldn't even answer that motherfucking ring camera.
God.
You dropped it out, it's your fault.
Yeah.
That's my fault. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
that's
like that.
hilarious. Really? I'm
Yes,
glad to
really.
know it's.
That was crazy.
Eating that shit up right away.
What up, Antonio? See me, I don't know, man. I think I would have. I'm like, he fucked up. I hope he come back. I might give him some time. I might give him some time before I dig in.
That nigga knew at the door when he took the bag out of his hand. He knew he ordered a Buford with a Pepsi and some fries. He knew when he saw Grant, because Grand Lux, when they lock their bags down, they put that big ass seal over it, and it says Grand Lux on it. So the man at the door, he already knew, like, oh yeah, this nigga sweet. I'm finna take this motherfucking food and go ahead and slam.
Yeah,
clearly.
He do.
Yeah, clearly the Uber guy was high.
Yeah.
Was punching the fuck out of his head. That man, I'm like, who you crazy?
Yeah, clearly he was high. Because at a point he started talking with his hand, like, yeah,
Oh,
he was high. He fucked up.
Hilarious.
His bad.
That was hilarious. I needed that laugh, man.
Yeah,
I needed that laugh. That was funny as fuck.
Ubering is not for him, especially when he's high.
You got to try it before you drop it off.
Now this let's warn the people that's watching that this next video might cause some of you guys some mental stress. It may spark a memory or two for us. I don't know. I'm just giving you a little bit of a warning. This next video, because somebody may have went through this at some point in life. Let's see.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can finish.
No. At some point, I'm talking to our older watchers, some of our older viewers. That just play the video. Just go ahead.
All right, here we go.
On camera, please say it one more time, because ain't nobody gonna believe this. Why can't I get my house? Why can't I get my house?
I prefer no camera, but what I'm reading here is that in 2000 that there was a eviction.
In 2000, ma'am, I was born in 98. They would have made me 2 years old. So how do I have an eviction when I was 2?
I do understand that. There are just several factors that we look at here, and there, with the eviction, and then there's a repo in 2008. I'm not.
Ma'am, I would have been 10 years old. Oh wait, so me and my girlfriend trying to get a house so I can move out of my mama house. So I'm trying to see. So mama, please explain to me. Please.
First and foremost, calm your voice down while we get in this room here.
But mama, please explain to me how I got an eviction. How do I have an eviction when I was 2?
I don't think you understand, ma'am. And while you over here trying to judge me and everything like that, reading off everything, you don't know what happened to us. Okay?
But man, you're supposed to be helping me co-sign, and I find out I can't even get a house because of you. Why is all this stuff in my name?
Calm your voice down now. Calm your voice down now.
Mama,
while we are sitting up in this office, give me a chance to explain.
Go ahead, explain it, because I really don't understand. Baby, you hit it.
Explain, because that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Lord, have mercy. Are you gonna do that, or are you gonna listen to what?
Go ahead, say what you have to say. It's no you on camera. Go ahead.
Either way,
say
it doesn't matter.
Say it. Say it.
I want to calm down.
I know she.
Baby, please, no. I don't even need to hear none of that. I don't need to hear any of that.
Come on.
Period.
Excuse me, I understand.
Baby, no. And you can sit down as well. Let me talk to my son real quick.
Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead, tell me the reason why.
Anyway, your father left me when I was younger. I didn't have nobody to help me with y'all raising y'all. Everything that I did came from my sweat, blood, and tears. That's it.
But why can you do that in your name? Why can you do that in your name, though?
Either way, it's a lot of things that you're going to have to do as you grow up and you become a father. It's a lot of things that you're going to have to do that ain't nobody else going to know the struggle behind that. It's a
great deflection.
Okay, so I got you on camera. Please say.
Wow.
Great deflection, Mom. It's amazing to me how she was still trying to mom as she was being called out by her son. She was still trying to, first of all, watch your tone. Like that mattered right now. Right. And then and the deflection. I wonder if she's an Aries. That she put it off on everybody except for herself.
No, she's a Lakers fan.
Oh wow. Okay, Anton. All right. Lead them. I'm so tired of you fuckers. What listen, what a horrible person. I'm saying there's no excuses, right? There's no excuses.
I agree.
No excuses.
She should at least try to get it cleaned up before he got old enough. But she just did it and left it there, and now he's suffering from it. And man, you just hate to see stuff like that, man, for real.
And it's not like she's not even remorseful. She's trying to explain it.
Right.
And saying you don't understand. You're gonna have to do some shit like this too. Maybe you might have to use one of your little goddamn kids and put some shit in there. You never know.
Yeah, that's basically what you're trying to say. Like you might have to use one of your kids' social to get some. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to now. Now I gotta go have a whole kid because you fuck my shit up so I can use my kids' social.
What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
That's
gonna keep
fucked up.
going down. That's how they family the dynamic. Everybody gonna have a kid and use the kid social because they man. That's great.
Is it not, or is it true, Imani? This is a trending thing in our in our
community. Yes.
Yeah, in our community.
Yes. Hell yes. I'm not even gonna put no people on blast, but yes, I don't know what the hell was going on in the 90s, the 80s, 70s, all them shits that came before me.
Nigga, that was a lick.
All these kids
It was lit.
have gas bills, light bills, furniture, houses, mortgages, cars in their fucking name. My thing is, even when people, they need to make some type of system where it's like when you run somebody motherfucking social security that you could be able to see that their birthday is, like he said, he was 2 years old. If they had something in place where you would have to have an ID like with the date of the birthday on there, they was so how damn newborn baby fucking having fucking mortgages.
They didn't have that back then though.
They had it back then. That's what I was gonna say.
Yep, it was just social.
It was just boom.
Yeah, boom. Social. That's it. That's all you need. You don't even need a picture ID. I think I might have did some shit and put a Blockbuster account in one of my kids. I think they might have on their credit. They might say Blockbuster, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Horrible.
No, cable bill too.
I got that shit got done to me. That shit is just in the black community. They all just, I don't know why they do that. But the thing that I didn't like, okay, she did that, and she, like you said, she didn't try to clear it up. She knew her son. Do you know how long it takes? I don't own a house, but I know a couple people that do now. Mm-hmm. The process that it takes to even get to the point where they sitting down doing the co-signing. Yeah. All this motherfucking time, you never told him, "Hey, son, I got something to tell you." Or the day of, even though that would have been horrible. Before we get here, something might pop up, son. But he went through a whole process. He was excited. He talked to her about everything, the down payment and how hard he been working. That's what I would have been fucking pissed. And all that mama shit would have went out the goddamn door. I'd have cussed her ass.
Yeah, she right, because it is a fucking process. Buying a house. And,
so she said something to him.
Right, because I'm sure she was there through the whole process.
I'm sure she was.
Yeah. I'm sure he went over shit with her, like, "Mom, fuck, he lived there with her." Shit.
Right, he lived with her. Because he was telling you about a house to get out of his mama house.
Yeah, she's like, "What you saving all that money up for, son?" "Mom, I'm about to buy a house."
Pretty much.
That was the point. That was the point when she said, "Oh, really? Come here. Let me holler at you real quick. There's something I need to tell you."
How do you tell for real your kid that though? How do you just do that? And you know your kid is doing so well, but you know in the back of your mind, it's this one thing that is on that's gonna stop them from getting where they need to be. How do you tell your kid you're the reason for that?
You want me to reenact it? I'll reenact it. Hey dad, I seen this on my credit that this was in my name back in the 90s, and I wasn't born. I was 2. Me. You just now seeing that? Like you just now noticing this shit? Like, why didn't you notice it before? You see how I deflected and put it back on him? That's what I would have did. I would have did the same thing. I did the same thing.
I would not have done that.
That the mother did.
I would have set my child down. See, I think she would have got a better response if she would have set the child down like this. "Okay, son, I have something to tell you. Back in 1992, your daddy left me. We was finna be out on our ass. You was the oldest child. I messed up my credit. My mama messed up my credit before, and I ain't want us living on the street. So I put a house in your name. I could not keep up with the bills, or I could not keep up with the mortgage. And I end up losing the house. And the house is in your name, and I'm going to do everything in my possibility to get all this stuff paid off so you could get your house." That's what I would have did. Simple. You get a better response if you tell the truth, because it probably was a real backstory to why she did it.
Yeah.
She would have been told him the
Oh,
backstory. He probably would
She
have
had a
understood
story.
more if he was dropping that shit right then and there.
Oh yeah, she
Right.
definitely had.
I think that's the thing. She had a story. It was ready. She just failed to deliver it in time where it would have made sense.
She delivered it in a timely manner.
In a timely manner, right? Her timing was definitely off.
Definitely
The story was ready.
Way the fuck off.
She got put on the spot. She was like, "Shit, I got to fill these holes in this story that I'm fucking still working on." Still,
No, her damn heart was beating out her chest. Is why she kept trying to pull the mama mode.
Hell yeah.
Don't you talk to me
E.
like that. Hey, lady, right now you ain't my mama. You an arch enemy. You an op right now. Okay.
Hey, did you see what she said to the lady? She said, "Thank you, lady, for reading everything off the goddamn
Right.
thing like that."
Right.
She said, and you gonna try to judge me reading
Right.
everything. How she judge you because of shit on the
Judging me and shit
Yeah,
about
she
shit
ain't had,
that you
she
read.
ain't had no play. Like you know how LeBron he get on the no, let me stop.
Okay, all right. No, fuck you guys. Nobody.
Right.
You
Exactly. Good one.
You guys fucking suck. Let's tell you that.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave him alone.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even want to fucking talk to y'all. Let's go. On the jet. Y'all don't know how to fucking act.
All right.
So trending in Chicago politics is, of course, the mayor of Dalton. What's her name? Yeah, her. The lady that went to Vegas and fucked off a lot of money, taxpayers' money in Vegas. You know who else fucked off? Some of her people that went there with her. Now we're hearing about some charges of some accusations of some mischief. What's his name? This guy, the guy, the advocate for the streets, the man that always shows up when somebody gets murdered.
I forgot that the young guy.
No. What's his name?
The
We
older
do
man,
got a damn advocate, the guy who always
Andrew Holmes.
Andrew Holmes, has been alleged to have been in Vegas the same time as the. Is she still the mayor? She's still the mayor, ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
And she still is. She being investigated.
I'm just going to refer to her as Duda. Everybody know who Duda is, right? Off the shot. Yeah. I'm just going to refer to her as Duda. All right. So Andrew has been alleged to be in Vegas with Duda, doing their little splurge and fucking off money from Dalton and having a great old time. It's been alleged that he had a bit of too much of a great time, and that he sexually assaulted some lady allegedly now. Allegedly, and harassed her or some shit like that. And apparently, it was told to other people, and they tried to cover it up. But now it's out, being that she's been investigated. And I think we got a little bit. Is this a video end time we got?
Yeah, here we go.
All right.
So now this family has to go through this pain. Our teenagers want books, not bullets.
Andrew Holmes is best known for comforting crime victims' families in Chicago.
Keep this family happy.
But he's also an elected trustee in South Suburban Dalton.
So I'd like to take my hats off and tell them to him,
where he's an ally of embattled Mayor Tiffany Henyard. It was on a taxpayer-funded trip to Las Vegas last May, where Holmes is named and accused in a civil lawsuit of taking advantage of Henyard's then assistant after a night of drinking and smoking marijuana. She said she blacked out and woke up in Holmes' hotel room. The civil lawsuit claims Holmes called to brag to a Dalton police officer who was on the trip acting as Henyard's security. Realizing a crime may have been committed, the officer is said to have asked Holmes to FaceTime. The lawsuit says Trustee Holmes then panned the camera toward a bed where the officer could see a woman who was partially undressed. Now, WGN Investigates has obtained a copy of a statement made by the alleged victim to South Holland Police 10 months after the incident. In it, she said the officer told her he could see via FaceTime Holmes was not wearing a shirt and that he walked over to where she was sleeping and pulled her clothing back, exposing her private parts. The police report also says the woman said there were bodily fluids on her shirt and she saved it as potential evidence.
Holmes has not been charged with a crime and has repeatedly denied wrongdoing. He told me last month that he was simply trying to help a younger colleague who was disoriented. The woman and the officer say they reported the incident the day after the trip to Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who promised to take action. But the woman says she was soon fired and the officer was reassigned. And that is not the only news out of Dalton.
Let's be smarter than that. This is not just the price is right.
Tiffany Henyard's top aide in both Dalton and Thornton Township, Keith Freeman, was charged with bankruptcy fraud for allegedly lying and hiding his income from the village. Legal experts say the feds could use the charges to squeeze Freeman to share what he knows about any corruption on Henyard's watch.
Nobody is untouchable. So if this is just the first domino to all of them falling, let it happen.
Henyard's spokesperson declined to comment on the charges or say whether Freeman is still on the government payroll. Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.
Damn,
So there you have it, guys. Duda, the walls are closing in on Duda.
And on
it's
dude,
playing out.
how you gonna be sitting up on it? His ass always on the news comforting people, and I just hope the person who shot this person turn themselves in and all this shit. But you up here raping bitches in Las Vegas and shit. Come on.
Now, these are allegations.
I'm sorry,
These are-
right? Allegedly raping females in Las Vegas. Talking about you was telling her because she was disoriented. Disoriented from what, nigga? What, you hit her over the head, or the weed you gave her? Come on, man. Boy, I'm telling you, it was. I felt there was something wrong with that dude when I first seen that nigga on TV.
You had a feeling about that dude?
Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that dude, man, for real.
You strong about that.
Yeah, cuz, man, he always, man, come on, man. And
to the people watching, what up, DJ John Fever? What's going on, bro? How do you guys feel about Andrew, man? He's been around and like
I have no more respect for him if that's what happened, because you sit up here acting like you for the black people and you for the people and all this, and you really care about what happened to these families, but you go and do this shit. Come on, man. This man, come on, man.
Now, everybody innocent until proven guilty. We haven't seen the evidence, anything like that. And remember, Anton.
Well, why hasn't he been on TV yet?
No.
Since then.
Has he been on TV since this came out?
No, he has not. They can't even get in touch with him.
Well, probably about it. His lawyers probably told him to fall back. But no, and listen, it's a civil lawsuit, so it's not like he's been in any criminal charges against him as of yet.
No.
Wouldn't you think if she had evidence that she would turn it over and it probably would be some criminal charges by now if it was?
They said she had evidence on the shirt. Shit, they probably doing that shit right now. They probably trying to figure that shit out right now because this nigga probably nutted all on her fucking clothes and shit with his dumb ass. Because he an old horny looking nigga anyways. He probably nutted all on fucking clothes with his silly ass, and she got it. Now they probably doing the forensics of what the fuck they doing with it right now, and that's why this nigga, man, come on, man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You can't trust nobody nowadays. You just can't. You can't.
Yeah, and that, hey, what happened in Vegas, he thought was gonna stay. Hey, could you highlight Ben's comment, Anton? What happened in Vegas obviously didn't stay.
Yes, that nigga.
Wow, he just
because he's so quick to come out with everybody else shit when families or somebody get shot or whatever. He's so quick to come out, but now somebody gets shoot. But now we can't find you. Where the fuck are you, dog? What?
And I know it's been some people that got shot, and I know it's been some people got shot since then.
So come on, dog. Where you at?
It's not a good look when you go run and hide, regardless of what your lawyers say. Sometimes it's good to put your face out there, especially if these are accusations, right?
Yeah.
All they ass guilty. All they ass and
all they
ass. Every last one of them. Diddy, R. Kelly, everybody guilty. Everybody fucking guilty. I'm tired of all they asses right about now. Not even trying to be funny. Like, it's just, man, this is a repeated fucking cycle of anybody that deals with politics, the industry, all that shit up there. All they ass be doing that weird, freaky, nasty ass shit to women, boys, kids, they mamas, daddies, grandmamas, all of them guilty. I don't care. As soon as I hear stuff like this and it come from people from like them and the crooked shit that they be doing, guilty. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if I see evidence or not. Because all they ass, especially out there in Dalton and Harvey. I was just telling my friend about a cop I used to date in Harvey. He was I'm not going to say his name, but he was the most hated cop in Harvey. He was the most crookedest motherfucker. They ain't shit but a bunch of motherfucking gang members in a motherfucking uniform. That's what I call all them fucking police out there, Dalton, Harvey, fucking Midlothian, all of they ass. Because I didn't roll in the car the police officers before, and they was robbing the gang members, they was taking their drugs, they was filling on their women and shit, taking all their money off of them and letting them go. They ain't nothing but gang members in just uniform.
Oh, absolutely.
I believe you too. I 100%.
Oh, very well known. Very well known. Well, I mean, before that jump out group of cops that killed that man, what was that? I forgot what city that was in. You know, it was very popular in the city of Harvey. Them jump out boys. Remember that back in the day in the 90s and time?
And that's why he felt so comfortable to FaceTime the dude, the cop, and show him the girl with his dumb ass. He's so fucking dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Out there, his ass, they so crooked, they think all their ass crooked.
Yeah.
But thank God that police officer wasn't. He told this damn girl because she probably wouldn't have knew shit.
Right.
Nope.
That's the dumbest shit. Why in the nigga? If I'm
So
doing some dumb shit,
they believe they're above the law.
I don't give a shit if you my mans and you a cop and you the crookedest cop in the world, nigga. I'm not showing shit. You ain't gonna cash shit on me.
That's crazy. That's
I don't
nuts.
play running
Yeah.
hat.
Well, I tell you what, man, it's gonna close. They gonna close them walls in on Andrew real tough, boy. Because if this is
it's
for real,
over.
for real,
It's over.
it's over. Yeah, it's over for that brother, and the rest of them like him. But
He gonna be next to R. Kelly and P. Diddy all together. All of them gonna be together. R. Kelly gonna be like, man, I wonder what took y'all lasted longer than me.
yeah, for real. Well, Kels ran out of money too fast. He was doing too much, too many heads, too many people he had to pay.
I know that dude, he ain't have as much money as R. Kelly, but I'm just saying, all they shut all that shit down in Dalton, shut all that shit down in Harvey, all them little surrounding suburbs, like you might have seen, because all them motherfuckers, I'm telling you, every last one of them motherfuckers out there is on bullshit. Yep, on bullshit.
And Blue Island too. Blue Island, who Lord?
Yeah.
All
them suburbs.
Well, they
Yeah,
already
all
started on like with the housing and stuff, and they pushing all them people out. I already keep saying this, like Chicago, we see what you doing. They ass is pushing all them black peoples all into the motherfucking suburbs because they trying to rebuild the fucking city right now. All them houses like Robinson, all of them. You ride through that, it look like Detroit. If you ever been to Detroit and you know how everything is abandoned, all that stuff is getting ready to start getting rebuilt. They building condos and all type of stuff now. Even on 63rd, they got some big thing that they got a big old sheet over it. It's some type of big building. They even trying to take over. Where Dirk and them from? I'm so crazy. I can't even think of what the hell them projects called. O-Block. They got a plan for them too. They talk about that. I think we talked about how they want to try to make that a campus. Like the city not playing no more. They trying to put all the black people in the suburbs.
Yeah. Well, this is just the Rahm Emanuel project reinvented. Remember when Rahm Emanuel was mayor of Chicago, and he was doing the same thing in the south side of Chicago. He moved all those people out of there and tried to make those condos, tore down the projects right over there by the White Sox Stadium across the expressway.
Yeah.
That was him started that, and so Chicago gonna finish, and that's been a plan for a long time. They just had to pause it for a minute, but yeah, it's back active. It's back. What up, Sean? So yeah, they back on that, man. So yeah, just we gonna see what happened with these dudes. All right, last but not least, Chris motherfucking Breezy,
the GOAT.
The GOAT. Listen, let me just do this. Let me just do this at times because listen. Yeah. Drake, this is how you do it. This is how you fuck a nigga up. This is how you just cut a nigga head clean off. One swipe. And there's nothing else to talk about.
Right, here we go.
What is it called? What is it called, Anton? What's the name of it? The track?
Oh shit, I forget. I'm sorry.
I forgot to.
I forget. My bad.
You asking us what it is? How you gonna get tired? How you gonna be mad at us because we don't remember?
Because it shouldn't have to come back around to me to try to figure it out because I can't fucking remember either.
Well, you know what critical activity you need to stop then.
Happy 421, the day after 420. That's why. And I had a blast 420, by the way, guys.
You a bitch in your music trash. Fashion week, they set me next to your lame ass. I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy. I would've broke you in half. Quit trying to be tough, you ain't like that. Why you keep showing off? Quit talk about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trade, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know what's on, put you to bed. Night, night, that's to the fed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Trying to prove what you just said. R.I.P. take. The only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead.
Oh my God! Oh shit!
Fuck.
He ended that shit. Shit. Yeah, he snapped on that motherfucker.
Right.
He snapped. Fuck.
What the?
And that wasn't even the whole fucking verse.
And that wasn't even the whole one. I got the whole one on my page. You want me? Y'all want to hear the whole thing?
Yes, I think we should hear the whole
okay.
thing.
Okay, let me go get. I'm gonna put it in the box.
Wait, actually gonna play the whole.
I told people they better stop playing with Breezy. People be thinking because that nigga sing tunes, that like everybody's supposed. This nigga done got shot before. This nigga he be off that shit. That don't play with him. Don't play with him.
I already knew Chris Brown.
But Chris Brown he ain't never been no hoe though. He be telling people all the time like I'm not no hoe, and y'all keep thinking y'all gonna try to hoe me.
And he keep having to tell motherfuckers, Anton, why? I don't understand. Just like he said, he been shot. That nigga took a bullet to the gut in the club. He done fought. Who was that he got in a fight with? At the club too. Somebody got their head busted. Who the fuck was that he got in that fight with? And it was over a chick. Was it over Rihanna? I think it was over Rihanna. Back in the day. It was at the club. Fuck, I can't remember. Somebody help me, please. My brain is getting old. My brain is getting up.
So it's two videos too. So just play the first one.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Here we go. Because this is he.
Boy, he lit that boy on fire. And Anton, I put the picture that he was referring to. I put a picture up that he was when he said, "When I sat next to you, you lucky I want to fuck the money up. I would knock your head." Yeah. That you put that picture up. You didn't put that picture.
Oh, it was Chris Brown and Drake.
Don't let get food, you niggas get ripped to shreds. Quavo talking like he a thug, nigga, you a bitch with dread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said. What's all that ball shit you talking? You ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique, let's keep it a hundo, nigga. You fuck my ex-ho, that's cool, I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch, I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge. Now think about that shit, don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit. I had a feeling about that dick, there's something sweet about that shit. I got some tears, but I ain't gonna speak about that shit. I ain't playing chess with a checker player. I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. Shit on niggas, I'm a defecator. I put Amigo on a ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste, that's devastating. You doing bad. You a bitch in your music trash. Fashion week, they set me next to your lame ass. I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy. I would've broke you in half. Quit trying to be tough, you ain't like that. Why you keep showing off? Quit talk about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trade, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know what's on, put you to bed. Night, night, that's to the fed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch. Time to prove what you just said. R.I.P. take off, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. Oh shit. You tripping, Chris, don't say that, don't lose your head. You done turned a big bad wolf on these fuck niggas, never knew revenge. This what happens when a fuck nigga push a real nigga out to the edge. This what happens when a dumb nigga get fame and it get to his head. You gon' kiss this ring, nigga. Big fuck you from my middle finger. I tattoo my trigger finger. Bring real beat to your dinner table. My mental state ain't never stable. I know this shit gon' sting, nigga. I ran your ass through the ringer, nigga. You just got body by a singing, nigga. Bitch. Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me?
Oh shit! All right,
Who want
Anton.
smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me?
Nobody. Don't nobody want that smoke. Don't listen. Why they get this boy started? Why they get this man started? This
Right.
is listen. Drake who? Look, Kendrick who? who was beefing before this? Nobody, because it don't fucking matter. This is what he was referencing. In that's just sitting next to you. Was this a basketball game? They was at E.
I don't know.
I think
No.
yeah, you guys no fucking help today. Jesus Christ.
I don't know, nigga. They be everywhere. Shit.
Well, this was
Hey,
something
I
very
don't.
specific.
It don't matter what the fuck they was, nigga. He got his ass. He got
You can
his
clearly
ass.
see it's a fashion show. You can clearly. That's what I thought it was a fashion show too, but I wasn't sure. You can clearly see Chris Brown is upset, and I feel what he said in that track that he wanted to knock his head off, and he looked like it. Look at him. Look at him. He looked like he wanted.
Quavo do look like he the one that's nervous though. Even with the
Yeah, he do look like he don't want no smoke. What started this? What started this? Is this over?
Right,
It's not
what
over Karuchi. Is it?
I didn't even know they had a beef until this shit today or yesterday went viral, and I'm listening. So I'm like, him and Quavo into. I didn't even
Right,
know
I
there
didn't-
was no beef.
I didn't know he did. Right. I mean,
I'm late.
And I mean, he chopped his nigga head so to the point that there's no mistaking that he's talking about Quavo.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. But Breezy never gave a fuck no way. He'll call motherfucker out quick. And he fight too, boy, please. He don't care.
I mean, they forgot this boy be dropping bars though.
Who, Rihanna? Oh, another. Oh, okay. I guess she said because Quavo was messing with Chris Brown ex.
That's what I said. Is this over Karuchi?
Talking about Karuchi.
That's what I thought because he was really crushing on Karuchi for a long time, and he did have words with a lot of niggas about Karuchi. It was some other niggas. Was it? What did he get into a little verbal with the gang? Because I think he was trying to fuck with. I don't know, but he was coming at niggas' heads about Karuchi back in the day. Please don't tell me he chopped this nigga up and served them as hors d'oeuvres. over a long time beef.
Right.
Please don't.
Oh my goodness.
Did he have to cut him like this?
Yeah.
Over. Please, somebody, please tell me this ain't over Karuchi. Because I thought that's been done. I thought that's been over.
I thought that's been done too.
I mean, he talked about this kid from top to bottom.
Inside
I mean,
his-
even saying and hit him in the like and twisted that motherfucker and then slid it across his shit so he could bleed out.
And the motherfuckers, and they didn't even have no hook. He went on a straight. What was that? Minute and a half, 2 minutes, straight.
He made that Drake garbage smell like even worse garbage. That Drake shit was Drake. Boy,
Well, what's up with Drake and what's the name had beef with Drake? I mean, not with Drake. Who he was beefing with?
the last track. Well, everybody on push-ups. He called out. He called out Rick Ross.
Rick
He
Ross,
called
Future, then because him and Future into it, I think.
Future, Metro Boom, Kendrick. He called out quite a few people on this one.
Drake always.
And it
beefing
was,
with
and it wasn't. It didn't hit.
Uh,
It didn't hit
uh,
nowhere near. It didn't hit. Did y'all see the fight? It was a.
The Haney
it was a
fight.
boxing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that's what Chris Brown just did to Quavo. He beat the fuck.
I can't wait to see what Quavo. You all know I always be a big advocate of the Migos. I fucking love them to death, but I just can't I can't see the comeback coming crazy because of how Quavo rap. He gonna have to get somebody to write him some shit.
Bro,
He really is. I just can't see him coming bar for bar like that on
No,
some diss
no,
type
no, no.
shit. I've never even seen this man engage really into arguments and this and stuff like in the industry. So that's gonna be real interesting when he decide to reply. If he do, never know, he might not.
I
think he might.
You think he might, Anton? You really think that this boy is about to smoke something that's that good? He about to smoke something that good.
Hey, I'm not saying it's gonna be dope. I'm not saying, but he got he. What choice do we have?
Two choices. two choices. You see that white towel back there? You see that white towel? Throw it, and walk away. Or you can step into that ring.
He has a third choice. He could try. Don't nothing be the failure but a try. So he could try.
Right.
You never know. He might come out and drop some shit. It might go back and forth through the summertime. You never know. But the thing I don't want to see though is these black men get into it worse than what they is. If somebody end up hurt, somebody end up dead, or them motherfuckers really, if anything, get their ass in the boxing ring. That's what I'm saying. Boxing,
right. Or just utilize your freedom of speech through your rap. That's all.
But they too tensed up. Breezy ready to fight. They passed that motherfucking word shit. That was just the beginning. Breezy trying to whoop Quavo ass at this point.
Well, and I like what you said, E. I mean, if that's what you want to do, put your money up. I mean, hit him in the pocket where it's gonna hurt. Put your money up, put it on TV, get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
You really think they're gonna box it out on TV?
Never know. I know Chris Brown is down for shit like that.
I'm sure Chris Brown's down for it, but Quavo.
Somebody gonna bring that shit to them. Why?
Quavo is not finna box no fucking Chris Brown.
Quavo think he tough. What if Quavo offered?
You see the picture. If you see the picture of them, they only look like Chris Brown is like Eon's way taller and bigger than Quavo. It wouldn't make sense. Look at that.
Okay, I got another scenario then, Anton. Both of them are hoopers. Both of them hoop, right?
Okay,
Chris Brown is Chris Brown is a well-known hooper. Well, he's about what 6'8", and Quavo claimed that he can get down.
I don't think
Chris Brown.
I don't think he's that tall.
He's 6'7" or 6'8". He tall, man. That brother tall.
6'6", I think.
He's 6'1".
I think he's 6'1".
He's 6'1".
He's 6'1".
I'm 6'1". What? Anybody taller than Juan? Juan only put 2.
Not Juan. Think everybody's 6'7" at his height.
All right, yeah, that was okay.
Everybody.
I think everybody's Shaq height, huh?
Hell
fuck both
no,
of you guys.
that's funny as hell.
Whatever the hell with you guys. I got to get my other earpiece. Yeah. Put him on the basketball court. What you think about that?
They already, no, because you know what? And then it's different from that too. Because remember, Chris Brown twice had told Quavo to get, I don't know who team he was playing against, but he had called Quavo out at the basketball games. Like, man, I told his bitch ass to get his ass on the court for the second time. I think it was like 2 years apart. And Quavo never played against him. So that shit ain't gonna work. They ass gonna want to box it out, get it over, and move on with life.
I don't think Quavo is boxing shit. I mean, well, not Chris Brown. He might box another motherfucker, but not Chris Brown.
So that means if it come on TV, the bet would be on Chris Breezy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
That day, I'll bet 2,000. Anybody that'll go against motherfucker, I'll drop 2,000 on that.
I'm betting the whole check. I'm betting the whole bag.
My money is on Chris Brown, hands down.
Absolutely, hands down with a blindfold on. Even if he got injured before the fight, I'm still taking Breezy. What'd you say? His left arm? What'd you say? His left shoulder? He still got that right hook? Okay, dude, I'm with him. Chris Brown to kick that nigga to death. You seen that high kick that he did on the video? Sensational. A nigga say he'll kick your head off. He mean that shit. He can literally get his leg up there to do the shit. Yeah, that'd be. I would love to see that shit. I'll pay to see it.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
I've been man, I'm mad. That's my fucking thing.
You okay? You talking to yourself?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. My live was private all this time. I forgot.
Oh shit, man! Too.
My shit all private.
No wonder I ain't had no stuff on here.
I keep seeing people coming and sharing, and I'm like, why I don't see them?
That's what happened. We take 2 weeks off.
Yeah,
you guys forget. You guys forget what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, my shit is definitely.
I'm sorry.
Private.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one who brain working around here.
You know what? Not today. Okay.
I'm the only one who brain working around here, and y'all want to. All y'all. You know why? That's what happened when you're a hater. All y'all got on y'all brain right now is what LeBron doing and what he's doing.
Here we go.
That you forget to do what you need to do. Haters.
I'm gonna be real 100 with you, Juan. I want the Lakers to go all the way, but I know it's not gonna happen. But I want them to.
Anton, you said that shit last year, and just like last year,
I wanted them to go all the way last year too.
You're lying.
I don't fucking want Denver to win. Fuck Denver. I don't want them to win another fucking championship.
Anton, keep your sentiments. It's too late. You already crossed the line. I know you stand.
All right, okay.
I know you stand. Hey guys, check this out. Since we got a few minutes, Anton.
No, because since Steph Curry didn't make it, I mean the Lakers is my next pick.
Oh no, fuck that. We don't need your fucking sympathy support. Fuck out of here. No, and then you're gonna tell us too. Oh, well, since Steph and them in, well, said, fuck it. I just rolled with you. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
We don't want you.
Okay, what I'm doing? The scariest encounter.
Okay, look.
Or what?
Yeah. So look, since we got a few minutes, y'all know how I'm always dropping these animal videos and shit.
No, you're not gonna go drop something because what about my moment?
I thought you wasn't doing it. Anton,
no, I was threatened.
Please.
Was I not threatened to do this? I was threatened.
She said she was.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were doing it.
I said I was, but then you told me you're gonna do it. And then this one down here, he gonna tell me you got 45 minutes to find a moment, so you doing your shit. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you did decide. Okay. I didn't know that you had decided to do it. Okay.
So this is
I was just covering
your video, you doing your moment on
Wait.
Imani.
I'm just covering.
The one I put in there. Okay, wait. Bring it on. Y'all are so irritating today. I guess I'm not gonna get no intro. So, anyways, we're gonna do Imani's moment now.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry.
Give her the
It's
intro.
been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Remember? It's been 2 weeks.
Oh, now it's been 2 weeks because you.
It was okay for y'all. It was cool when y'all did it. It's cool. Okay.
Okay.
Now, here we go. Once upon a time was my favorite time of the show. It's Miss Imani's moment of truth. Yeah.
So y'all, I kind of this time around, it's only because I seen this earlier, and this is something that's I feel like everybody need to be aware of. So it's kind of more on the serious side. We having a silly show. So in Atlanta, guys, Atlanta has been named the third state to have the highest HIV. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyways, the highest HIV rates at this point right now. They have now had within the end of last year, 1,500 people have contracted HIV.
God damn.
1,500 people added on to them already being one of the top highest. I think Memphis is over them, and somebody is over Memphis. I'm bringing this awareness because we always joking and laughing and all that shit or whatever, but we got to be serious about some things. I'm going to tell all my people, I want to be an advocate at this point right now. Please, you guys out there, wear condoms. Please wear condoms. I know that even if you're in a relationship, I know sometimes you be like, hey, I've been with my baby 10 years, and there's people that's out there that been married for 20 years and have contracted HIV, STDs, chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, all of that good shit. So I just want to bring awareness to that. But we're going to go forward and move a little funny. This guy is one of Juan's. Every time he play one of this man's things, it's always about he's an over. What's it called? An over voice? Did you call that dude? Really like? I forgot the dude's name. Anyways, somebody brought this to me and was like, "Oh, since you're gonna be talking about awareness of HIV, maybe or STDs, maybe you should show this and what you should not be dealing with while you are in Atlanta, because a lot of people do this." So go ahead.
Oh
It's
shit!
that,
In
it's
Atlanta.
that one with the drone, with the drone. The last.
Yeah,
one.
but it's a dude doing an over one.
Right.
Over
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right.
Please let me know that y'all know it's gonna be a little nakedness show. There's not no body parts as far as nakedness, but women.
This right here,
You about to
right?
get us banned.
No, no, I'm not. Yep.
With that draw out, yeah, bitch. This where you at? This where you at, huh? Oh, get the fuck on, man. What's going on, sweetheart? You selling pussy? Bro, Dookie booty. What's up, gang? I'm pulling up on shit with the drone. Damn, okay. I see how you cut it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, don't touch my drone. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Look at y'all selling pussy. That's crazy. Yeah, hey, baby, I'm still gonna follow you down the street, baby. You did all that in the inbox. Now you out here selling coochie. What's up? What's the word? Skin. Oh, gee, y'all did. Hey. Yeah, now I see you. I see you selling pussy. Oh, folks, great. What's up, my girl?
Who's making this noise in the back?
Hey, don't. Wow. Bro, what's up? Yeah, the Munyon.
That's Michael Myers.
Munyon for the yum. Baby, I went, hey, look, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
This and that.
Yeah, we got y'all.
It's in the
We
background.
got y'all. Mm-hmm. Look. Look, yeah. Ooh, she showed a nipple, Jenny. Hey. Yeah, y'all ass selling pussy. Come here, OG. Where you going? Wow, girl, they got ass cheeks out.
That now is making
Look,
my
he getting top on 4th grade. Hey, look, man. Yeah, I see you, man. Come on now, man. Okay.
Anton, you have to say that because, oh, that's shaky ass, the one from Chicago.
That's enough.
I said, who did that?
You said take it off?
Yeah, it's done.
My bad.
No, so the reason why I played that video, and I didn't even know that damn Michael Myers shit was in the background. I really wanted to talk about you guys. How do you guys feel about, like, who's still doing that as you? Okay, so anyways, how do you guys feel about as far as in advocates talking about making awareness of STDs and how easy they are transmitted, especially like now? I know back in the 90s and 80s, like y'all, I'm gonna say y'all, okay, y'all mamas and them, they had certain things they had to worry about. Now this shit is like just pouring over, and especially in the Black community, especially with Black women contracting STDs from down low men, because they say this is in Atlanta, so you know it's a lot of down low guys out there.
Yeah, it's going to be an epidemic in the South because there's been a new warning for a rise in syphilis around the Houston area in Texas, which
and here
STDs,
too,
huh?
And here too, the syphilis thing. Yes, they have it started here too.
Yeah, so it's been a rise in that as well, which has been going up since I've been down here. I've been hearing about the rise in the STDs, specifically syphilis too. And it's like, so what's different now than when it was remember when the HIV and the AIDS was on the rise and it was becoming a thing? What's different now? Well, everybody fucking everybody. That's the difference. It was once allegedly contained to the gay community, allegedly, according to things that they told us, but that's not the case no more, is it? It's everywhere. And you're saying that it's women that's contracting it from unknowingly contracting it from down low men. That's not telling them.
You know what? I just don't want to put them just in that category. It's coming from men that's cheating on their wives with other women.
Okay. Right.
And stuff like so. I'm just saying, and that's in the community, period. But of course, when I talked to a doc, they did say that they have a lot of women that come in. Like when I got checked, they tell me like it's a lot of women that's coming in saying like they found out through their man text messages or IGs that they was messing with trannies and stuff like that, and then found out that they HIV positive.
Yeah, go ahead, Anton.
This shit is nasty. Motherfuckers is just nasty as shit nowadays, and this shit ain't gonna get no better. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you sorry for. Hey, I don't know what you sorry for.
I'm sorry
control.
for them. I'm sorry for them motherfuckers out there. Oh, good, man. I was just saying, man. The way the world is going, everybody worry about money. Everybody worry about this. Ain't nobody worrying about the shit that's killing motherfuckers. The shit that's going on that's making motherfuckers sick. All this shit. I mean, the shit that's really extincting us besides us killing ourselves. So, man, I'm just saying, man, people worry about the wrong shit nowadays. The wrong shit.
That's true. But you know what? I just think like when we was younger, like we dirty. He is crazy. That's true. But we always talk about that though, because sometimes you can have somebody that you know you trust or whatever, or y'all not even in relationship, things like that transpire. Like when we was younger, I'm pretty sure y'all didn't had not say that I call nothing. We had this conversation when y'all other homie was on the light-skinned one, and we did it at Anton House, we was out at the table. You know, everybody just being real, like at some point in time in your life, we might have did contract a STD. And it's like, even when you do be careful, sometimes you will still go through some things with a person or that will transpire. Like especially like when you was younger, you know, we didn't know what we knew today. So I could sit in the room I done sat in the room with a bunch of women and men, and they be like, yeah, you know, I caught something back when I was 19, when I was 21. I feel like at a grown ass age, at our age, we shouldn't be going through shit like that. Because you should know to protect yourself, really. Honestly. Definitely shit that's going on.
It's some people though in this world that one thing is more important than the other thing. One feel is more important than protection. And then some people feel, and I've heard this out in the air, What up, Nikki?
What
I've
up,
heard
Nick?
this. I've heard this out in the air that for some things, people cool with just going to get a shot of penicillin and moving on and carrying on.
Yeah, and people think that that's all that's what cures things. That nigga, the shit that's out now, it takes more than just a shot of fucking penicillin nowadays. Y'all niggas, man.
Yeah.
Look, y'all better start raw
So many
dogging
different
these
things.
girls, and for real, man. Start using protection for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's not raw dogging the girls, everything. It's like everything. Don't nobody care no more. It's like a fad thing. People want to do what they see or what they may have heard, and it's so much influence. It's so much influence in TV. It's so much influence in everything that we see these days.
Yeah.
When it comes to sex and sexuality, but you very rarely see the things about protection. Very rarely. I've seen a few down here, but you very rarely see it on a regular basis. Things about protection, protecting themselves.
You want to know who got cooties, Nicole? 85% of the people in the world.
I feel like, what's so crazy is that women, we tend to take care of more than ourselves. I feel like a lot of this shit goes around. It don't even be down low men. It just be men, period. Men are fucking wrecks. Not all men. Let me not say that. But men, some men are fucking reckless and they do the craziest shit and they don't care about life. Because I didn't heard men even growing up say, if my girl goes to the doctor, I know I'm good. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that fucking supposed
That's
to
the
mean?
mentality.
You fucking cheated and gave her something, and then when she go find out she got, that's when you gonna motherfucking come out and say, hey, I gave you something.
Right.
It's very
But you
rare
wanna-
that to be single and step out, and then he'll come tell her, like, look, especially not together, like, look, I stepped out, we ain't together, I contracted something, me and you grown. Because I always say this too, once you lay down with somebody unprotected, you both have made that decision to have unprotected sex. And there's only 3 things you can get from fucking unprotected sex, and that's an STD, a baby, and a nut. And you know that before you lay down. So sometimes you got to take responsibility if you catch some shit from somebody, because you had the choice to put a condom on.
Yeah, put that condom on.
Yeah.
And
I'm
Lot
gonna
of
tell
people
y'all, this is what y'all got to remember. To everybody, when you get your first nut, all the other nuts gonna feel the same. So, nigga, use a condom for real.
Right. The first one is butterflies. After that is over. Everything
Right.
else after that is
Right.
everything after that is regular. hey, hey, Nikki, you don't know who got cooties? Atlanta. That's who.
How about Atlanta?
Atlanta, that's who. Oh, I smell that. Oh, Dennis calling. All right. Well, there it is. Imani, was that it? Your mama?
Oh yeah, I was good.
That's good. All right. Awareness, people. And and make sure you tell your friends and tell your nieces and your nephews to be strap up. Strap
For
up.
real. I mean, for
Yeah.
real.
And
Oh,
Uncle too. Tell Uncle them too.
Condoms, y'all better go, man. They give out free condoms somewhere. I'm sure they do.
All these clinics.
Right.
Yeah.
Get you some free condoms or something.
Something. Right. Do they still do that? They got places where they go get them and pick them up and stuff for free?
They
The
sure
county do it.
Yep.
When I go get checked, I go right there to the motherfucking county. They don't motherfucking charge you for that shit. That shit
Nope.
is free.
I remember one time. I remember.
HIV test right on the spot. They give you the prick. Tell you in 20 minutes.
I remember one time. I'm gonna tell this story about my son. His mom called me one time. Like, you won't believe what I found in this drawer. I said, what did you find? She said he had a drawer full of condoms. I said, what's the problem? She's like, what do you mean? What's the problem? I mean, what do you want me to tell him? Don't use them. He's gonna do it. Aren't you glad that he's at least being responsible, or at least on the out, it looks like he's trying to be responsible? What are you gonna tell him? Get rid of them? No, dumb. No, that's good. Congratulations, son. I'm glad you figured out how to get you some condoms. That's good. Save me a couple bucks.
Exactly. He's thinking very smart. Smart young man.
Smart young man.
He remember when I slapped him across his face, said, "Don't bring me no grandbabies around here. I ain't ready to be no granddaddy." He remember that. That's the one time violence worked.
That's true.
Right upside his head. No grandbabies.
Yep.
Just like
so serious.
That's
People don't realize the seriousness of it, but that shit is serious. Especially when you got motherfuckers that's out here just getting that shit and passing it to motherfuckers on purpose.
It's people out here that will give you that shit on purpose.
Yep.
Because somebody gave it to them.
So
Man, they some dirty motherfuckers. It's some real
That
people out
reminds me of
here.
that damn DJ that was in Atlanta. That white DJ that back, I think he was in
Yeah.
the late 80s.
He
early
was
90s.
banging all those black chicks.
All
Yeah.
those fucking chicks. He like over 100 women he gave HIV to.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember that story. It was an African dude just out here a couple months ago. They caught his ass. He was doing the same thing. Purposely. Just cleaning them out. Well,
That's I don't even feel like them. They talk about something you could go to jail for that. I feel like nigga, you should the electric chair. Whatever state do still do killing motherfuckers, send their ass there. Because that basically you just gave another person a death sentence. Because some people can live with it forever. Some people that shit would affect their body and kill them in months. It depends on how their immune system is. Them motherfuckers need to be thrown under the jail in the grave somewhere.
True, I totally agree. Like for real.
Nasty booty tail.
I really hope
that the language.
I'm gonna tell you, I really hope for real for you, E, that you do find that one person, and anybody else that's out here, man. Just be careful for real, man.
Well, I thought you was about to put E on the market. I didn't know what you was. I didn't know what he was about to say.
I really hope her and Jordan. His name is Jordan, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Jordan works out for real.
Jay, wow. I thought that we talked about like how we. Okay, all right, never mind.
It's okay, Juan. It's okay.
Okay, all right. Is that it? Was that the show? Hold on, let me see.
That's the show.
That's it,
That's the
dog.
show. Because I'm hungry as
I wanna
fuck.
talk all night. No, I'm just playing.
I wish we could have did my animal video, but we'll do it next time though. Because it's
Right,
really
just
good.
save it. Why you gonna say it on this one? You can just use it Tuesday.
Okay, we'll save it. We'll save it for the next one then. That's cool. That's cool. Go Lakers. We got a game tomorrow night in Denver. We got to get this one. All right. Go Lakers. And you haters.
Go Bakers.
You haters stand by.
Go Bakers.
I know y'all stand by.
Go Bakers.
Stand down. Haters, stand down. Stand down. All right.
All right, we gonna
All right,
be
y'all.
on.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Bye.
Till next time, people. Appreciate y'all so much. Oh, y'all don't want to say, you don't want to tell nobody we on be at.
Okay, go follow me on IG, y'all, at Imani_LaRue. Follow me on Facebook, which a lot of y'all already are, at Imani LaRue, and go follow my Snapchat.
Snapback.
Go follow my Snapchat at Lovely Boo Baby. I do a lot of updates for our show and stuff on there, so follow me. Bye, Nikki.
Peace out, Nikki.
Bye, Nikki. Hey, y'all catch my show tomorrow night on ANO Radio Wandy, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to 8 p.m. I'm going nuts just because I know Anton gonna be listening, so I'm gonna be going nuts tomorrow night.
You always go nuts. DJ Anton, hey, just check me out anywhere. I don't even feel like getting all that.
Talk about anywhere, like nigga, he be all over the world. He
Hey, well, right. Facebook, IG, X, TikTok. All right. Peace out. Thank you.
We out of here.
Bye.
All
Thanks
right.
for tuning in.
All right, Ben.
All right, Ben.